Okay, pretty good move.
So when you're taking the club up, notice the legs aren't moving a whole lot. So this is a lot of arms as it goes up to the top. And so what happens there is we get the arms to bend in a way that's a little bit, the club gets there, but you've got the face pretty open. So with the face pretty open, your body's going to say, hey, I need to swing across this golf ball to make the face square up. Even there, still open. So as you come down, we have the golf club on the outside of your hands.
Is that okay?
That's the fade stuff.
Oh,
if we get the club head more between your hands and your leg, the ball's going to draw. But this is the part that we're going to change without talking about it. We're never going to talk about anything around this position here, but we're going to change it today. And then through the shot, your arms pass your body, which is why we see your elbow kind of come out there, and then through there, bend in the elbow, bend in the wrist up here, that grip's too close to you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, again, that's a symptom of what's happened so far. Okay. So we're not getting the club extended. Yeah. If the club extends through the shot, the path goes into out. Okay, that's a big piece of it.
Yeah.
So the thing that I want to work on first is that as you start to turn back toward the camera, that what moves the arms and golf club is your body turn. Right. So if you had a Maple Leafs jersey on, I want you to do everything you can with your hat still to point the Maple Leaf at me. But you can see in your shoulder motion here that you stop turning and you start lifting.
Okay.
And the lifting is what gets the arms to bend in a funky way that ends up opening up the club face. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to get more turn. I'm going to get you to feel as though that you twist the shaft closed today. So take your grip. All right. Okay, just twist the shaft closed right here. That's what you need to feel in your backswing today.
Oh.
That
that
the whole
feels
way up. We're going to twist the heck out of that the whole way up. Okay. So we're going to twist you open, we're going to twist the club closed, and then from there we're going to get a better, you're going to react differently because the head and club is in a different spot. Right. So I'm big on trying to figure out like what's the smallest things I can do that has the biggest impact, right? What are the things internally, body-wise, that's going to have the most effect on how the club swings?
Just go from there. Take it up and swing it. Bingo. Sit 3 more, and then I'm going to ask you to hold your finish, and I'll tweak it a bit. I didn't watch it. If you see one draw, let me know. So regardless of the outcome, hold your finish on this swing. Hold it. Okay, you ready for this? Forward. So I can tell that you're not forward because the right toe on your shoe is really squeezing in. So if we really want to get technical with this, right, as the club comes into the golf ball, the right foot angles down. So this big bone we have in our ankle, it's almost like I'm trying to get this part of the bone to touch the ground. And when I do that, it takes my weight off that foot. Yeah. But in all honesty, as long as you get the weight off your foot, I don't care about that intricate stuff.
Right.
Yep, there you go. Okay, do that again for me.
Oh, it's the, I keep thinking you want me to have a straight right arm finish, but you want me to have
Left.
straight.
And in order for the left arm to be straight, you're gonna have to finish with your left arm down, not up. Right? As soon as it's up, it's gonna bend. So just give me the 2 twists in the backswing. Twist the tummy, twist the shaft. Good. Go all the way up. All the way up in the backswing. Take it up far. Okay. Now leave the club back there. Start turning toward me. Leave the club back there. Good. It'll come down. Keep turning. Keep turning. Now stand tall. There. That's how I want you to finish, right there. And if this goes, no problem. But that got straight.
Yeah.
Because it went body through and tall, and then this came out. But if I use my arm to kind of like backhand slap, if I backhand slap and then turn, it's going to bend all day.
Right.
Okay. So backswing, twist your tummy, twist the shaft. That's 2 in a row. That is tremendous.
My ball flight is the same.
Oh,
It's going like I tend to pull it, if anything,
okay.
right? Left side is women's, right side is men's.
Okay, so a little more with the turn, a little more with the twist. When your turn of the stomach slows down, you're not able to twist as much.
Okay.
So let's max out those two for this swing.
Once you get better and better, that's when you're
Very nice. When you hit those clubs solid, they sound good.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the target line?
Good question.
Down the flags, basically?
Yeah, basically down, straight in front of me, across that grass bunker.
Okay, so based on what we've talked about, we got the turn happening to help you lift your hands higher and twist the shaft to face square. Okay, that's the first piece that I want to work on. That's the backswing piece. If you get your body tall and forward ahead of the golf club, that ball will start to the right. If your arms pass your body as you're still bent, the ball will start to the left.
Oh.
Both of them will draw because we're twisting the shaft.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so ball went left, taller earlier. So it might feel like both.
Say that again. Your pick was left taller earlier?
Yes,
Okay.
that's the fix.
All right.
And it's going to be mostly taller with your left leg. The left leg straightening, fires your left shoulder up. That gets you tall.
Over the left?
So we'll start to get a little intricate into this.
Yeah. See, I think so much about the right, I never think about the left.
If the left one straightens, the right one actually has a chance to go through. But, you know, just from a timing perspective, I feel as though if the club hits the ball at the same time that my knee straightens up. Right, so if I can get that knee straight, what it's going to do is it's going to start to pull up on the club, slams the club head into the ground, right, and then from there it also helps me turn around it. So left knee straight is kind of our impact goal. Yep. Turn the tummy, twist the shaft, tall with the left leg. Okay. Okay, so before we hit the next one, I want to give you a bit of an idea of where it is that we're going.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put the stick on the ground right here. That's going to be pointed right down that line. And I'm going to give you this one, which is going to be our target. So stand back here for me. And do you agree that this is on your ball line down the flags? Okay, so now set up over your ball. Now, doesn't that stick look right of our target now?
Yeah.
Because it's an illusion standing on the side. So I want you to have the intention of getting the ball to hit that red stick, because that's on our target line. But I bet from where you're standing, you're like, but that red stick's way over there.
Yeah.
It's because we're backing up from the ball.
Right.
Didn't change a thing, gave you a different thing to aim at.
Yeah.
Now, if we're hitting draws, we'd love the ball to start to the right of it and come back.
Yeah.
So more tall, more right. Okay, more twist.
That one felt good though.
It took off. Yeah, more shaft twist. Hold, make sure once you get to the top and you have it twisted, keep it twisted as it comes down. Lots of twist. Okay, so the heavy shot is just pushing into the back foot a little bit. So if we try this one, so we're going to set up to the ball, put your foot like that, and then turn the tummy, twist the shaft, stand tall, you're already off the back foot. So there has to be a movement back this way in the swing for momentum, but I think that you're stuck back there, which means you're not comfortable being forward. Let's just practice being forward for a little bit. Okay? Yeah, no weight on that back foot. It just floats on the grass there. Backswing's looking different. Two more little pelican stances. Good. Nice. It's amazing how far it goes on one foot. But you're putting a lot of, like, you've got the club going high for leverage, and you've got the shaft twisted to the point that as it comes down, you're creating some energy. Just letting go of that twist is going to send the ball flying. Okay, back to your regular stance. And so by the time the club gets to the top with its full twist, that's when I already want you on your front. So it's like the top of swing falls to the front foot. And that might be the feeling that it's like, that's when you lean, that's when you slide and get to that front foot, when the club gets up there. But get it to the right of the stick.
To draw it around the stick, you're saying?
It will draw. I just need you to feel like you started out there. The most right, not just an inch, like 10 feet right if we can. Bingo. So I know there's this feeling like if I swing to the right, it's just going to fade more. The more you feel like you're guiding it to the right, it's going to draw more.
Right.
So the tummy twist is big because that gives you the momentum, the space to lift up, but max out that twist of the shaft. Like I want it twisted until it stops. And it can't twist anymore. It'll feel twisted and pressured and tight. Great, that's what we need. Wicked. That's an awesome shot. That's your best one today.
Yeah, I like that drop.
Big tummy turn, big twist, really high. That one. I knew you were going to smash that before the club came down. Good for you. So we have the best club face stability by giving it the twist.
Right.
When it goes the other way, it opens it up and it's hard to square up. But when it's back that way, now the club head stays behind our turn. If it's behind the turn, it's like dragging a pencil. It's always going to be the straightest line.
Yeah.
Push a pencil, gets wobbly. So we've got the club head back here, you're turning and standing and letting that club catch up to you at the end. A dragging club is a square club. That's so good. So we know that the ball is going to draw a little bit when we keep the twist, and it's definitely going to draw when you feel like when you finish your swing, your back foot's like has nothing on it. Yep. But like those are crushed. I love you hit 14 of those, you're going to play really good golf.
Yeah.
So play around a little bit by hitting like 2 drivers and then 2 irons and then 2 drivers and go back to back with it. Kind of like real golf.
You know where my biggest flaws are exposed? My 3-wood.
Off the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I bought a 3-iron. Because I'm like, I slice the 3-wood every single time.
So 2 drivers, a couple 3-woods, 2 drivers, a couple driving irons, just mix it all up. It's the same recipe.